Today we're spending our dollar bills and we're going to a paid campground.
We don't normally pay for campgrounds, but this time's a special circumstance because it's in a national monument with hiking with a solar shower.
Yeah, you bet your bottom dollar I'm taking at least, well, I don't know if I'll be able to take 2 showers. Will it be warmed up enough by 11 a.m.?
Cacti. 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 We are down here in Ajo, Arizona, which is pretty south towards the border. We're only about 30 miles from the Mexico border. There's only one grocery store and we are out of water, so we're going to head into town, fill up our water, grab some groceries, and then hit the Oregon Pipe National Monument.
Let's get to it.
There's 2 main ways to get into this Ajo BLM camping, which is like the main camping in the area. It's awesome camping. As you can hear, really noisy.
Let's fill up these bags with what? I don't know because I'm so tired of everything we eat.
Do you want one of these?
Sure.
So definitely a little more expensive here. $7.79 for this mango blend.
So parched. This is kind of depressing. People always ask, how do you travel with all your food allergies? And it's normally pretty easy, but it's hardest in small towns.
We might have got ripped off in IGA, but we can get 5 gallons for $1 here.
Oh. We're at the store really quick to do something naughty. We're at Circle K. We have a free soda.
It's not free.
I thought it was free.
No, I said we don't. This is our communication process right here. This is what we're talking about. I said 79 cents.
Okay, basically free.
No, it's not. Why?
Why what?
No, we're about to be going through Y, Arizona.
Seems pretty easy. He just said to go in, find a spot we want, and then book it. And if he said if it says reserved, but it doesn't say it online, ignore that. So we'll see what happens. Most campgrounds you can only stay for like at most 14 days. This one's very interesting because you can stay up to 21 consecutive days with a maximum of 28 days per calendar year.
We have made it to our spot. Really quiet campground, really nice. Several different bathrooms in the area. We're kind of nearby a bathroom, but also not too close. We are in the no generator zone, so on the map there's a couple different areas. A lot of them allow generators. The area we're at, there are no generators, which will be nice because it'll be more quiet. We're next to the amphitheater that has little lessons going on, ranger talks at night, and yeah, we decided to go with 2 nights. I don't know what the total is.
$40.
$40 flat. There is no fee online, and they really don't want you to book in the store, so just go ahead and do it online. I have AT&T.
And they want you to book before you arrive, but this time of season there weren't a lot of people, so we were at least able to pick.
Yeah, we had kind of the pick of the litter because it's not super busy.
I'm gonna take an everything shower.
What does that mean?
Shave, moisturize.
Can you take Foxy in there with you when you go?
It's a solar shower, and it is hot out, but it might not be heated up yet, so let's see if I'm gonna be able to do it right now. This is really what I need. I'm not so sure one's gonna do the trick. It wasn't warm, but it wasn't like freezing cold. The biggest reason we love staying at national park campgrounds is because we can go on hikes very, very easily.
Now, this national monument only has one dog-friendly hike, and that's literally around the campground, which we've already done. It's really nice.
Or you can walk to the visitor center.
There are some other hikes, but those hikes you have to go on a dirt road, which they recommend having a smaller car. It doesn't have to be four-wheel drive, but just a smaller car to get to. This trail is one of the most popular trails in the park. It's right out of the campground, and you can add another mile or mile and a half to an additional spot. So we're going to check it out.
Let's go.
Whoa, is someone already out? Dang. Someone's already out here, yo. Wait, what's the date today?
Dang, Mark.
Dang. So when you look online, it doesn't tell you anything about Baker Mine or the red tanks. I don't even know if it says anything about Sonita Basin. There's a lot of reviews about Lost Cabin. This is the Victoria Mines?
Yeah.
Oh, is that an old bath or sink?
Looks like it. Come in. Oh my gosh. Wait, just stand next to it. That's crazy.
So back at the mine, there was a guy with 3 little dogs. You're not supposed to have dogs out here.
No, At first, I was giving him the benefit of that because we saw a leash and I was like, maybe it's a service dog. Those ain't service dogs.
And I think sometimes people are like, well, like, my dogs aren't going to do anything. The issue is that if everyone brings their dogs out here, 1, it's not good for the trails. 2, you're going to have people who take advantage of that. And we're guilty of it. We've done it in the Great Sand Dunes National Park, for instance. We didn't know, but we had our dogs off leash there. Dogs are allowed there, but they're just supposed to be on leash there.
But we got roasted and now we won't do that again.
But again, if it says no dogs, don't bring your dogs. Hey, 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 hey. Wow.
Wow. That wall's kind of an eyesore.
That is kind of an eyesore.
Maybe it's just too fast. Lost Cabin Mine, only 0.5 miles till we can have a snack.
Lost Cabin.
We did it.
Dang, let's get very deep.
I can't believe you didn't feel that. Well, we're on our journey back to our bus, and you know, it was a great time. As for the structures, some old rock cabins, but it was a great hike. It was wonderful to see. I've never been down here. It's good terrain, pretty easy walking, little hill, not much. I would say 8 out of 10. 8 miles, we did it, not so bad. Let's see, do we check out? We're the only people who wrote, not sure. Hey! Woohoo! Hey, girlies! Hey! We went on a little hike without you. Sorry. Sorry.
I got one last hoorah shower in. Thank you to the cold solar shower here.
I know, it never heated up.
Never heated up. Maybe when it gets warmer. It was actually kind of refreshing.
It was 86 today.
It was 86 today. Maybe it has to be 90. We got one last meal tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to be saying goodbye. We are going to show you around camp a little bit tonight and tomorrow, but it's been wonderful. It's been a wonderful stay.
I'm kind of sad that we're leaving, to be honest. It's been so nice. It's really peaceful and really quiet here, and just having all the trails is so nice. We have one last ranger talk tonight. You know, we're not missing it. That's fine.
Hey, show me your tattoo on your arm. Kind of looks like him.
It's not. Moment of truth. Does this potable water actually taste good?
I'm going to get it cold, as cold as it'll get.
Potable.
We're going to give a taste test, and we're going to give a TDS meter test, because just because it's potable doesn't necessarily mean it's super good. This is the taste test.
Sometimes it's good to taste. No.
I'm taste testing. It's not bad, but I'm guessing this is in the, it's in the 200s.
This is one of our favorite activities, testing water, although in some degrees it's kind of ruined us.
This is our TDS meter, which tests our water. We'll make sure to link this in the video. 0 is kind of where you want it. I think a little bit over with natural minerals is okay. But if you're in the 100s, 200s range, probably not great.
Rocking at 279.
You should always have a filter. Our filter's not great right now.
I'm gonna be so thirsty. We just learned about Paquito.
No, Quitobaquito. Paquito, Picado, Paquito, Petito. You can visit there if you want. We're not going to.
Basically, Both nights, the park rangers, I felt very defeated after their talks. Rough crowd.
The rangers have been very discouraged, talking about climate change, talking about restoration in the park.
The climate change one was good. This one was good, but I just felt like, I mean, I'm not an environmentalist, but I just felt like they kind of messed it up.
Yeah, it was originally a swamp. You can look more into this, but it was originally a swamp. We tried to make it into a really nice pond to save endangered species, and we've done a lot of stuff to it. I don't really think it's great.
Now they're a little bit worried because it's not going as well.
Look at that. This is a nice little hike, especially once you get to the park. This is more of a leisurely hike. You know, the other hikes that we did, you can go more distance. There's a little bit more up and down, a little bit more challenging terrain. This is more of a look at the placards, learn about the desert. But super cool that it's right from the campground, especially for the little sunrise or sunset hike.
To the visitor center! This, by the way, this won't bring it to 0, but last time we checked, it did bring it down about 100 TDS.
Engage.
Pull the lever, Kronk! You know what that's from, right?
Pull the lever, Kronk? No.
Really?
It's on a tip with the Minions? Is that what it is?
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
There's a lot of good reasons to go to a national park and national monument. My personal favorite is that at the end you get a magnet and you get to put a passport in your national park book. I've had this book since I was like 13, but I really only started filling it when I was with you, and it's so fun. You're on assistant. Yes. Oh. Hey.
Yes.
A stamp and a magnet commemorates our time here at the Oregon Pipe National Monument, a first for us, and we had a really great time. I actually didn't even know this place existed, and now it's on my list of places I'd love to come back to. If you liked this video and you'd like us to keep taking you to great places and being able to afford cool magnets, then like this video, subscribe, and comment what your favorite part was. Until next time.